make the bed, cook, because you trying to impress this person that like a boy.
Yeah.
Then if you the boy, you got this really trying to impress. See, I was a flip-flop. You know what I'm saying? I was a boy one year, might be a girl next year.
Prison Stories 101, day room conversation. We got two of the hitters on here. I'm gonna let y'all introduce yourselves. If you don't mind, Neil, we can start with you. Tell us your name, where you're from, and how much time you did.
My name is Tanisha. In the day room, they call me Tay Tay. I'm from Pleasant Grove, and I did 10 flat.
My name is Brittany. In the day room, they call me Taylor Made. I did 20 years, and I'm from South Dallas.
All right, I want to go and jump right into it. First and foremost, to let people know, what was y'all's charges individually? Tay, we start with you.
Aggravated robbery, organized crime.
Aggravated robbery, and credit card and check abuse.
All right. When it comes to prison, women's prison, they always say, and again, I know women have their menstrual cycles and things that happen, but they always say there's this nastiness to women's prison, man. Like this, I don't know if it's a smell or just cleanliness. And it's funny because in the free world, women are normally the cleanliest people, like cleaning the house and making sure things, men are the nasty ones. Is there truth to that as far as just a woman's prison being just
filthy?
Oh, shit, okay.
Disgusting.
Speak on it, yeah, because I don't know.
It's very filthy. You got pads in the shower. Every time you want to take a shower, you got to clean out the shower.
Hoes that don't want to shower.
Yeah, it's just nasty.
Well, what is it about? Like, is it just with people's upbringing? Like, people, you can tell when someone just came up nasty or something?
No, it is. It's some people that's out there in the streets that you see their pictures in prison, and they bad out there. But they come in prison and start losing their mind and start losing themselves, getting on medication that they don't need. Because, you first get locked up, they say you can play crazy and go to a psych ward and beat your time and all that. And then you fuck around and really fuck yourself out so you really ain't yourself no more.
Yeah, facts.
No, but what does that got to do with, like, being nasty?
Shit, you zombied out. You ain't bathing no more.
I don't even think it got nothing to do with being zombie. I just think them hoes just nasty, like.
But it is something that's just nasty.
Yeah, some of them on their medication, but then you just got real bitches that are just nasty.
Just nasty. You got some people that do bathe, they just funky.
Yes, like prison showers different. That water different in Marlin. Like
it's always something wrong with it.
Yes, we always on lockdown, man.
Sometimes you don't even. I remember in prison, you don't even really bathe in the shower. You bathe in the sink.
Yeah, you don't even want to go to the showers because they're so nasty.
It's nasty.
So when it comes to both of y'all had like relationships in prison with women. When it comes to like cleanliness, like is it just like fuck it?
Nah, my house was clean, man.
Yes, because I'm
eating on them. They eating on me.
Yes,
my house clean.
You in the same cell with some of your lovers, and your cell is like your house. You gonna sweep it. You gonna mop it. You gonna take a shower in there. That's why we don't go.
If you dating a girl like a boy, you gonna be the one that get up and clean the house up and make the bed, cook, because you trying to impress this person that like a boy.
Yeah.
Then if you the boy, you got this really trying to impress. See, I was a flip-flop. You know what I'm saying? I was a boy one year, might be a girl next year. I was a flip-flop.
What did you have more enjoyment in being
the stud bras?
But I was being the stud.
But I was even when I was dating the stud bras, I was fucking them.
Facts.
I done dated real stud bras. It was in there strapping them down.
And you done brought them back to work.
Yes, ma'am, brought them back to life.
Yeah.
that prison stuff is
real talk.
It's a different story.
What you do to me, I'm going to do to you. We going to do this to each other.
Now, Brittany, there was, in your prison stories, you told us of homemade dildos being made.
Kept one.
Yeah, I think it was like 3 pencils in I forgot. Can you explain again how? What the hell?
Okay, so we had in prison, you make your homemade dildos. You make them out of pencils, pens, or coloring pencils. You get your sanitary pads. You get a gray sock. Like I said, saran wrap is always best because you use a glove, that latex gloves with powder on it. You can really get them a bacteria infection with that powder. So really, you know what I'm saying? How I prefer to make mine was, I like to use pen. You know how like they got the clear thing that come on the outside of the pen, the ink be in the middle. I take the ink out and use my clear tube. I put me 3 of them together, line them up me by a good 4 nice long pads, line them up, mold one on top where it can pretend to be the head, put it inside of a sock, pop it, saran mold it, put my glove on there, and then saran wrap it. Because when you having sex with a glove and just a sock, you might bust inside her because of the glove rubbing against that sock. It become rough.
And just not that, on dildos, they fist in there. They stick their whole arm up in you.
Up in you.
Oh, wow.
I ain't never had to fist nail one of mine. They had some good cat. I ain't had to fist nail one of mine.
Yeah.
It's openness.
That's the Mexicans.
Nah, for real. Got no walls.
Is anyone worried about, STDs?
I'm going to be real with you. In prison, ain't nobody worried about that shit.
No, you can't worry about STDs because when you come in, they test you.
They testing you, and then on the roster, you're going to know if somebody's sick in there.
Yeah.
Like one time they had a whole roundup, embarrassed the whole unit.
Yeah, one of my best friends was on that roundup.
It was a whole, and we never knew that, and we love her. We never knew she was sick. She never told us nothing. We had been hearing rumors, and Tay was Tay and her is way more closer. They like from the world close. And when all this happening, before this even happened and rumors kicked out, you know what I'm saying, people that was in our circle, we defending like, no, she not. We think because people do lie on people. Like I can date a girl right now, and if she don't want me no more, I don't want that sick asshole either. I'm lying on her name, calling her sick, saying that she done let me run through her. I'm just lying. I'm saying this about her because I'm hurt. So at Hobby, when they did have this roundup, to where the water had turned off, and anybody that was a diabetic, what was it, Hep C, HIV, major illnesses, they had to move them to a unit to be secure where they can have the proper treatment. Because you cannot have somebody with a major disease like that without water. It's a lawsuit. I mean, we had people getting on this bus that we never thought a million years would see me sick. I had one hoe get on the bus that I had been wanting for years. I'm glad I never got the bitch. She never told me anything. Fine.
How does it work when it does come to like